Pete, a difficult day. Where do you think that was won and lost?
Oh, I think the momentum they gained probably from the last 4 overs. They played really well last 4 overs, got away from us a little bit, and then took that into the bowling. But I thought we actually bowled pretty well up front, and then they just got away, as I say, towards the end.
Yeah, how much can they, I suppose, take from their batting innings, that last 4 overs, into that sort of second innings? Because it felt like they were probably on the front foot slightly going into that second innings.
Well, they give them some confidence. I think they were looking like they were going to be 20 or 30 light of probably what was a par score. I thought we bowled really well up front, held some good catches. And it looked like we got the game under control, and then the last 4 overs they just got away. I think, to be fair, they kept wickets in hand, which helped them, and they had a little bit of luck and played some good shots, and that's 2020 cricket, and that obviously meant that we had to go a little bit harder in power play, but we still fancied it was a chaseable total, and they bowled really well.
Yeah, you say sort of you're 20 or 30 light of par potentially going into that 4 overs. Did you still think at halfway that it was a total that you could have chased down and comfortably?
Yeah, very much so. I'd back us to probably chase that 9 times out of 10 probably, but it wasn't an easy pitch in that it gripped a little bit, and certainly as the game went on, it became a bit harder to bat on. But take nothing away from them. We don't get bowled out very often, and we're not going to change the style of way we play. We're aggressive with the bat, so from that point of view, we're going to keep going to play our shots, and you take your chances. Sometimes that's going to happen to you as a team, and if it does, we've got it out of the way. We just move on for the next game on Tuesday.
And what does it require of, I suppose, the middle order and the late middle order when you do lose a cluster of wickets as we did today?
I think our style's the same. We're going to keep attacking the boundary. That's what we do. It's won us a lot of games of cricket. And as I say, we didn't get a partnership. We never got a partnership of any significance to put those bowlers under pressure. I thought Sanderson bowled really well. He got some movement out of the pitch. And getting a couple of wickets in that last over really hurt us, his last over. And as I say, we don't take losing lightly, but by the same token in this tournament, when the games come thick and fast, you don't want to dwell in it too long either. So I think it's important we just move on. We've got a massive game coming up on Tuesday against Leicester, and we just know we've got to play better. Yeah,
and you've got a run of 3 games away on the bounce. What challenges does playing away present to you?
Yeah, we all like playing at home. We all like playing at Trent Bridge. We've won a lot of games away from home, so we knew it was going to be a tough game here. Always is. Quick scoring ground, fast outfield. Somebody gets in, they can score very quickly. And as I say, we never really got anybody in. I think with the top scorer of Mulaney at 31, nobody actually got in and actually got going.
And was weather in your mind at all in that power play, trying to get ahead of that DLS rate?
Not really, no. I mean, there was a bit of weather around, but we knew if we got men in, we would score fast, and we just kept losing wickets. So no excuses on our part. We won't dwell on it though either. We'll move forward quickly and we'll get ready, as I say, for Tuesday.
Yeah, is it easy to regroup? You've done this plenty of times and the schedule's the same every year, but are you able to sort of park that one and move forward?
I think so. I think we've got a lot of experience in the team. They've all been there before. You look at those batters, they live and die by the sword. They play their shots. That's what they do, and that's what we'd like them to keep doing, really. So I'd say it won't work every day. The key is it works more than most, and you get through to qualification. We're still in our hands. But as we'll make sure that on Tuesday we're massively up for the game as we were today.
And do you have a peek at the table? It looks pretty congested as it is at the minute.
It's that the North group's a strong group this year. There's no doubt about that. It's really it flips around all the time. Momentum's a key thing, so that's why you move on quick. You don't want to stop your momentum really. We've played some really good cricket over the last 4 or 5 games. Probably seen in how our feelings got better has been one of the indicators for me in how we've got better as a group. So we're ready to take on another side, and you say this one's done now. We've got to let it go, move on quickly to the next one.
Thank you very much.